Hi there, I'm Lavanna Fame. Welcome back to Dragon Age The Veilguard, episode 40. Okay, so yes, we need to pick up the quest from around there. Let's grab this real quick. Okay, 14 gold. And see what's going to be awaiting us. Ah, okay, blight. Lots and lots of blight.
What do we have here?
I don't know, what do we have here? Nothing we can do anything with. Ah, okay. Okay. Investigate. Oh, a veil jumper.
Here?
An attack. But by who? Or what?
Let's look around. See what we find.
Okay. A growing corruption. So, someone killed a veil jumper. And I assume is using their body to grow the blight? I assume. Either that or the blight is just here to hide the body, which is interesting. Follow the trail. Okay. I guess we will. Is it this? Is that trail? Is that what it means? Or is it going this way? We're going this way. Okay. Ah, blood trail. Okay. Oh. Got some heartwood there. Alright. It's still ahead of us.
We've got company.
Yes, we do.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Hook gets that one.
Damn right I do. Okay. 2 flawless crystal, and I don't suppose you had any remains. 3 imperial weave. No, they didn't. Right, we'll just grab this glowing rock here. Ah, more flawless crystal. Okay. And then we'll continue following the trail. Okay. And it is down this way, not through there. Okay. Yep, okay. Oh dear, more corruption. But no more cyst, just that little bit of corruption there. Okay. Ah, more blood. Okay. Let's just get down. Ah, okay, yeah.
Open.
Well. Get rid of you.
That goes to you.
Took them down clean.
We sure did. Okay. So, that's a rather large... a rather large mess. Let's get into you. And that one is just up there. Okay. There we go. Okay. Yep, another dead veil jumper.
A body here. Something attacked them. Whatever it was, it went that way.
It went that way. That way? Yeah, down there. Okay. Well, let's go. Alright, so we've got some enemies up and about.
Can't get along.
Okay.
Oh, Neb!
Very
nice
nice.
work! Oh, as always.
Bellara is a very nice hype girl, isn't she? She's just so nice. Did we not get close enough? We didn't get close enough. Okay. Well. And that's done. And is it coming? It's coming over there. Oh, so we're going to have to go around this way to get to there, rather than through that door. Okay, well if there's something else it wants to show me right round here, then I'm happy to follow. Yep, this is the blood trail. And going around here. Yep, oh. Grab that heartwood. More blight. Ah, it's down. Going down. Ooh. 22 gold. Alright. Oh, yes. Okay.
See who ends this.
Nice work.
Very nice. Is that it? That's all of the blightness. And another body. Okay.
And another body. Whatever did this was on a rampage.
It sure was. Gosh. Next one's all the way over there. Okay. Well, that's sad. Grab that pure ore. Okay. And yeah, we will follow this. Why not? Oh, hey, the meteors have stopped dropping. Good. Very good. Okay. More blight. Let's grab this flawless crystal. Okay. More blight. Ah. Ooh. Blighted mayor. No, you made yourself.
It's the mayor from Demetis Crossing. He's blighted. I guess wolves didn't get him after all. Let's finish the job.
Not from a distance.
Ooh, yes.
Dead for good this time.
Damn
Good
right it
riddance.
is.
One less horror in the world.
Okay. Grey Warden strength and Veil Jumper strength. I assume because we can't get any Shadow Dragon strength. Because the Shadow Dragons are, yeah. Yeah. They're not going to be helped. Okay, so the mayor. And he followed us all the way over here. Well, well. Is that all it was? All three of those exclamation marks, it was all one quest. I guess there was just multiple points you could have started it from. Unless they're on a different level. No? Okay, well. Disappointing. Let's see if we can get through any of these previously inaccessible places then. Let's get up there. Okay. Don't suppose... Nope. Can't get through there. And looks like this is still inaccessible. Yeah. Okay. Well then. Next is up here. And I really don't expect to actually get up here. No.
I'd heard of archdemons before, but never one like that.
Honestly, with everything I've heard about Gillenane, I'm glad it wasn't worse. In the legends about her, she's nice. She created the Hala. She guides us to our destination. But if you read between the lines, it's, well, creepy.
Oh, good.
They're all like that, aren't they, though, Balara? All of the stories about the gods are creepy if you don't take it at face value. Very creepy. Okay, so this other inaccessible place. Well, right there and right there. Okay.
About to have a problem.
Are we? Yes, we are. Okay.
Here we go!
Cool. Some heartwood. Okay. And it seems like that was it. More heartwood. Okay. Alright, and let's get this way, which is where the inaccessible part is. Somewhere around here. Still inaccessible. Okay. Well, fine. Fine. I guess that's it in this area then. I really thought we'd had more in this area, but no. Okay, well at least we've finished off Balara's personal quest. I suppose. Yeah, let's do this. A little dragon hatches. All right. So, Hosberg Wetlands. Support Tash in Hosberg. We need to meet Tash near the dragon's lair. Okay. And she is down here. No, that's a new quest. Tash is all the way down there. We need to talk to the physician's apprentice to find out about your quest. Okay, okay. Well, let's get down there then. Ah, lots more Grey Wardens here. Since they no longer have a stronghold. An improved blight. Notes recovered from Weishaupt. Translated from Elven by Balara, sent to Warden Antoine. The blight was active during our slumber. It can alter living creatures, but its shapes are crude, wasteful. Elganan has requested vassals worthy of a god. Thickening the Darkspawn's bones and quickening their ichor was trivial. Other alterations are underway. Pools of blight are easily coaxed to produce Darkspawn repeatedly. Some of their properties change without prompting. Their flesh is surprisingly malleable, vital, eager. It used to require greater effort to shape the blight. Did we accumulate more of it in ourselves as we slept? Investigate later. Note from Balara. Is this Gillenane? Does she not know what she looks like? Or did she graft on extra bits before getting blighted? I don't know which is worse. Yeah, does she not realise how much of a monster she is? You know, no, she does. She totally does. She's just, I don't know, surprised by her control of the blight. Which is interesting. Very interesting. Since the veil is supposed to be weakening almost every source of magic. Well, never mind, who cares? Who cares? Alright. Don't worry about it, don't even think about it. It doesn't make sense, so don't try to make it make sense. Can we speak to you two?
Are you alright?
How are you two holding up?
After Weiss helped, people are injured, grieving. As are we.
We haven't given up. There's just a lot to deal with.
Right, so you're not, you know, wondering why Davrin is still alive or anything like that? Because I am. He should be dead. He should be dead. Research notes on the Blight. A series of research notes with the first in Antoine's hand. Sample 1, spreading across the glass, more than expected. Sample 2, pulsing pattern different at first, now matches others. Sample 3, pulsing pattern now different than the others. Inconsistent behaviour, but why? In Evka's hand, inconsistent or creating a harmony, one that makes sense to the Blight. In Antoine's hand, yes, or a discordance to the same effect, but with each other, or with the gods, or is it with something else? What would happen if we move them closer together or further apart, or somewhere else? I wonder if I could hear it better, or if there's an alchemical process that might disrupt it. In Evka's hand, Antoine, this is your reminder to take a break. Love, Evka. Okay. Cute. And letters in the aftermath. Antoine and Evka. I said the last letter would be the last, but I've got more questions. When someone is blighted, does it advance slowly or all at once? What if the person won't stop working or getting into trouble? Won't that make it advance quicker? Is the progression all internal or is it going to be obvious? How long, if you had to guess? Is there a point when your secret warden ritual will no longer help? Nev has mentioned a thing or two about your wetlands, so I know you've got your own problems. I'll take whatever answers you have time to send. Tarquin. Corresponding letter to be sent to Minrathus. Tarquin, I wish we could give you easy answers. With the Blight changed so much, we cannot promise things will go as we suggest, but our response will be as honest as we know. How quickly the Blight advances depends on the person and how severely they are blighted, but it's typically steady. It's more consistent when the person's general wounds are healed. Getting further blighted would likely complicate the matter, but nothing else should that we know of. There is little more you can watch them for than what you've written us about already. We cannot give you a timeline, but it isn't years. I'm sorry. As for the Warden ritual, there isn't a time when it's too late, but if the person doesn't survive it, then that is instant. We won't conscript the Viper, but if he wishes, we'll be here. Sincerely, Antoine and Evka. Okay. They're not going to conscript him to save him, but if he wants to volunteer, I guess, then sure, he can be put through the joining. Letters for after the calling. A pair of calling letters addressed to Evka and Antoine, meant to be opened when the sender is gone. I guess we've opened them ourselves. Evka, I should have died once, but I was rescued. I became a Grey Warden. I had a second life, and that second life gave me you. You and ma joie... Oh, dear Lord. Ma joie de vivre. Yeah, I'm just going to say that. My joy. Do you know your face lights up when you see sparrows? You didn't know them growing up and found them later in life. We do much to restore what the Blight destroys. At least we try. It's what we're supposed to do. But selfishly, if you're reading this, I tried to make a world with more sparrows in it for you. Je t'aime. Je t'aimerai toujours. Antoine. The second letter uses a cipher known only to the writer and recipient. The key is contained in their favourite book. But apparently we know it, so I guess we read the same book. Okay. And I don't suppose you've got anything lurking around that you want to tell me about? No? Okay. Well, I was wrong. Looks like we're not losing the Hosberg wetlands. They're making this a permanent base.
I think we can make this work.
I took work orders from all the wardens.
Already?
Yeah, and some of the villagers too. You're going to be busy.
Gee, thanks.
Well, at least you've got honest work.
Hey, Mila. How are the wetlands?
Blighted?
Right.
The Wardens have a lot to do.
Yeah, they do. Can't believe we actually brought more people here, but sure. Yeah,
again.
damn right, they're weak. And we can rank them up, though. Let's do that. Shop rank 2. Cool. And we'll sell a pithy amount of valuables. Awesome. So, what can we get? We can get something for Devrin. Let's just get as much as we can. Okay, okay. I think that's everything. Yeah.
Good to go. You need anything else, I'll be here.
Good.
Holden. I'll see you around.
Yeah, good. Okay. So, are all of the other shops not going to be here then, since we have a centralized shop now? Let's see. Let's see, can we buy anything from you guys? We still can, okay.
You need something scraped together? Just ask.
Okay. Ethemiel's Ash. Wow, we're getting quite a bit for that. Flame Branch. Okay, and then after that it's just the appearance things.
All right, you're set.
Thank you. Can't get anything from you. I know there was another one. Ah. Okay. Quick missive. Supplies stashed at the Blight Grove. Meet there. Lives spared. Missing Grey Wardens.
And there was a spirit inside. It nearly stopped my heart to see it. I made a headboard from that tree. The couple who bought it said they had strange dreams.
Right. Okay.
There's supplies if you need them.
Okay, and we do have more stuff. We do have more stuff, but we don't have the money to buy them. Let's get that appearance at least. Straw man. Okay. Okay. And now we are out of funds. Good. Sweet. Good for you. And let's go and speak to this person around here. Who are you?
Hey, I'm Flynn, apprentice physician.
Everything all right?
I've been busy with patients, but I'm short on medical supplies. My mentor, Oscar, he should have some. He has a cabin outside the village. If you're out there, tell him you saw Flynn, and they could use his help.
Okay. I can do that. I could definitely do that. Find evidence in Lavendel. Okay. So we're looking for missing wardens. I see something glowing over there.
I keep seeing what's out. The wardens are more than a building.
But we were supposed to protect it.
Yeah. Yeah, you failed.
So Flynn must be local.
Then they saw the blight surge through.
A dog named Ostagar. He was a scrawny thing, the last left in his litter. The man swore he was descended from the heroic Mabari of Ostagar, the fearless dogs who saw the fifth blight. But I couldn't have a dog. After that loss in the deep roads, what was left of my life was something I'd face alone. That night there was a fire. I hauled buckets with the rest of the villagers and we doused the flames. I found that scrawny puppy. I couldn't find the man anywhere. I tried to shoe the pup, but 2 days out of the village and he came tumbling into my camp. I called him Ostagar and said he could stay for now. I meant to find him a place to stay, a farm, a quiet village, maybe some noble's villa, but Ostagar never wanted to remain behind. For now turned into months, and then a year, and then I couldn't imagine life without him. I thought we'd only be in Weishaupt a week. Then came the Darkspawn army, the archdemon, that god. Ostagar and I ran through the falling towers and clawed our way through the horde. Then, for the first time in 3 years, Ostagar wasn't at my side. I was alone. When the wall collapsed and smoke filled the room, I pictured Ostagar running. Maybe he'd gotten away. He could escape from Weishaupt and find that farm I should have left him on in the first place. If I was alone, it would be okay if Ostagar was safe. I heard a darkspawn snarl, then fall silent. I was dragged from the wreckage, though I wasn't sure I wanted to be, and Ostagar was there wagging his tail. Evka and Antoine told me there's trouble all over Thedas. They asked if I'd go to Ferelden and send reports. I'll show Ostagar the ruins he's named for. I don't know if he's related to those Fifth Blight Mabari, but to me, he's the best of them. From Warden Norrie's journal. Oh. Oh.
The place. It's home.
That's awful.
Yeah, it is awful. Anyway. A letter? Meeting plans. There we go. We failed at Weishaupt. We can wait for a chance to make that up, or we can take it. Just us. The Griffin Gate Guard will earn our place here. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, the Gate Guard are feeling bad about having lived. That's sad. Here. A hastily written note. Evka and Antoine were talking about clearing blight out there. Not if we hit it first. I'll bring you in. Just keep it quiet. This is for us. Meet me later. Oh dear.
Some wardens were meeting at the Grove, but they didn't want anyone to know.
That was silly.
Need a drink? A good dish? Warden Evka keeps this place in shape, and even she stops by for a break sometimes.
Right, cool. Oh, good for her. What do we have? Down here. Okay. Okay. Ah, the cabin in the Blight. Okay, that's... Right. The cabin we couldn't get into. Ah, okay. Well, at least we'll be getting in there now. Let's come this way, and we'll come at that. Yeah, we'll leave Tash a little bit, just until we've finished these quests.
Alright, next time.
Yeah, next time. Okay, this is the Blight Grove. Okay.
Got company.
Okay.
That's one for us.
That sure is. Well, I guess if they're here, they must have failed.
Get ready.
Okay. Okay, is that it? Have we still got more? Hey, 6 gold. Ugh. Oh, right, okay. We've got a warden right there. Well, that was silly, wasn't it, wardens? That was silly. So we need to investigate this place. And they did start attacking when we got over here, so... Yeah.
The tree. So beautiful. Can you hear it singing?
No. Fallen map. A map of the Hosberg wetlands with the redoubt and nearby village ruins circled. Across the village are the words "hold here."
A map. And plans.
The missing wardens. Another lead.
Yeah.
He's gone. He was drawn to the tree.
Wonder what he saw that we don't.
Maybe the blight messed with him. We'll tell the wardens.
Yeah. Maybe we should light that on fire or something. No. Because we're not exactly combating the blight at all, are we? We're not combating it at all. Well, never mind. And of course, the wardens are useless. Of course they are.
That thing you said about Gillenane, it jogged a memory. A warden claimed he found his way under a mountain. Saw a pool that merged creatures into new, terrible forms.
Right, that matches some of the legends. They say she healed people in those pools.
That
Healed,
warden,
yeah.
his story, it could have been demons or just nightmares of a bad time. But now I wonder.
Well, we haven't found one yet, so let's hope we never do.
Yeah, let's hope we never find one. Okay.
That cabin must be the physician's. Flynn's mentor. The blight.
Ooh.
We can still search it.
We can still search it. Maybe. Are you gonna show me? Ah, okay. Okay. We can now... Yes. We can now get in. Okay. And there's one around the back. Typical. Okay. There we go.
Medical supplies.
Look for medical supplies. Let's collect this. Blue buttons. Dried petals from a flower found throughout the Anderfels. Among the first to fade when blight emerges, these blue buttons smell of warm honey and rainy spring mornings. Things the blight forgets. Right. It forgets it. Okay. Okay, wow. That went straight for the head.
Too sick to move.
Yeah, okay. Too sick to move. Wow. Wow. Physician's notebook. A sketch of a plant and a map with a few areas circles. The margin note reads, Brona's bloom. Few places left. Blight's moving fast. Time to leave and return? A risk, but anything for Marta. Must slow infection. Hold on, love.
A notebook.
Right.
It describes a local plant, Brona's bloom. None here, but Oscar left to find more for his wife. If he left before the cabin was blighted, we might still find him out there.
Yeah, we might still find him out there. His wife is long dead. His cabin has been like this for a long while, but sure, I'm sure he's still alive and out there.
There was a life here.
Not anymore.
It's a bit redundant. Of course there was a life here. Note below, griddle cake recipe. Want to try with strawberries? Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh well. Oh well. Looks like that's it as well. So where did he want to go? Over there? Let's... No. Cabin in the Blight. It's here. It's these. Okay, so maybe we will get to that chest now. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. Creepy birds. Creepy raptor birds. Okay, so... Oh, yep, we're searching for the physician up here. All the way at the top.
Brona's bloom. This was in the physician's book. It's been picked over.
Then the physician, Oscar, he got here first. We should keep looking.
We should. Some flawless crystal. Okay, no point in jumping down there because the game won't let me land. And one last place over there. right here. Okay.
Brona's bloom. Picked over like the last one.
Right place, wrong time. The physician can't have gone far.
Well, he could have. Could have. Yeah, he could have. My gosh. He could have gotten all the way over there. Well, let's see if we can get into that chest at least. Nope. Still can't get into that. No. Well, alright then.
So the legends about Gillenane, creating the Hala, healing pools, they were true, but twisted. Wonder if that's true with Elgar'nan too. I really hope not.
Why is that?
Well, they say he can move the sun and the moon, which seems bad for a lot of reasons.
Oh, great. Well, powerful people claim a lot of tricks they can't pull. Here's hoping he's one of them.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, it would definitely suck to die because he pulled the sun closer and burned everybody alive. Oh dear. Okay, so... Position... Oh.
Darkspawn. We've got this.
Oh yeah, he's definitely dead.
Body. Killed. Didn't have a chance.
Damn right he didn't have a chance.
His bag. Brona's bloom. This was the physician, Oscar.
We can take the supplies back, get the village some help, and Flynn some answers.
Yeah. Well, that's good, at least. Oozing remnant and 26 gold. I'm sure that will help. That will help immensely against the absolutely terrible realization that his mentor is dead. His mentor and his mentor's wife. Ooh. We can get through there. Right, okay, we're following the wardens through there. Well then. Let's go. Sorry. Didn't mean to upset you. So. Oh dear. Lost village. It certainly looks it.
Darkspawn. Bring them down and we'll clear a path.
We're not alone.
We're not alone. No, really. Nice. Ooh. Oh. Well, did we actually think that any of them would still be alive? No. No, because they're idiots and they ran off alone. Okay, that's kind of funny. As a last stand, yeah, kind of funny. Okay, so they managed to close themselves in, I guess? They managed to close themselves in. Yep, got that one nice and easy. Okay. That one's going that way. That one's going that way. Okay. Ooh. 3 flawless crystal, alright. Suppose we might as well have a look around here before opening any more ways. Yeah. Okay. Is that on the top? Yep. Okay. Gosh. Ooh, this is quite deep. This is quite deep. Don't drown, Rook. Please don't drown. Oh, we can
Another of those Fen Harel altars.
Okay. We can walk around it. Interesting. Okay. Anything hidden in the water, at least? No? No, not really. Ooh, can we get up there, though? Or is that just going to be a way back? Just a way back. Okay. Well, show me what you've got. Show me where the wolfie is. Yeah, figured. Okay. Well, never mind. We'll get there. Yeah. Okay, let's go back. Ah. Okay. Hang on. Free wardens trapped behind blight. Right. Right. Okay, well that actually is blocked off entirely, so... I guess this is the only way through. Oh, damn it. Okay. That was deeper than I thought it'd be. That was deeper. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Let's go through here. Gosh. And there you are, Wolfie. Another skill point. Okay. Some heartwood, 48 gold. Okay, nothing else. Okay. Well-loved dye bowl. The simple pattern around the dye bowl is slightly uneven. There's a chip missing near the top. Words carved in the bottom read, "Love forever your bean." Okay. Cute. Alright. 6 gold. I think that's everything. Alright. Well, I suppose it would be easier to just get down this side, wouldn't it? Yeah. And let's get back this way. So, all of that is gone. We can't get through there. Maybe we could jump up onto that? No, doubtful. Doubtful. Let's just keep moving around and see then if there's a way through.
Should be easier to travel through here. That will help the wardens.
I'm sure it will. Okay. I kind of want to carry on going down there, but we might as well... We might as well see what the wardens themselves have to say. You fools. If any of you are even still alive. Really doesn't look like there are any. Maybe one. 15 gold. 6 Imperial Weave. Bones Beneath the Creek, verse 2. Anderfell's folk song lyrics. She saw the strange light dancing. She thought she heard it speak. Come now, Ella. We are prancing from bones beneath the creek. Oh. Oh, really? Yikes. Yikes. So.
Are you alright?
We wanted to prove we could stop the Darkspawn. That we deserved to be here. There had to be a reason we survived when so many others at Weiss helped. I'm not as bad as I look. I can get myself back to Lavendel. Thank you. I just need a moment to say goodbye.
Yeah, you idiot. Okay, Nev's bond has increased and Balara's bond has increased. Good. Okay, the Anderfells. Harding. The Anderfells has a gloomy reputation. Most villages are small and sit on empty roads in the hills, off narrow tracks through the forest or tucked away in the wetlands. The Anderfells survived some of the worst blights in history, of course, but it's a strange and fascinating place beyond that. Evka and I are never bored, and only sometimes nearly eaten or cursed or... well, you see what I mean. We'll be in the Anderfells a while yet, I think. If you find yourself here, be sure to find us. Antoine. On the reverse, a map of the Anderfells has been annotated in Evka and Antoine's handwriting to include solitary inns, deep road entrances, and remote villages, such as Eichwheel, Fenhold, and Levendale. Cool. Very cool. Bundle of herbs, 192 gold. And recruit simple tunic, +8. It's a light armor, less defense, slightly more ability damage. Extra damage with a charged heavy attack? Nah. Nah, I think we're good with what we've got. And, yeah, there's nothing else there. Okay, I don't suppose... would be nice if there was something to let us through, but no. We have to go all the way around. You idiots. You actual idiots. There had to be a reason that we survived when so many others didn't. Yeah, you were closer to the door. All those others who died to make sure you escaped alive, and you throw your lives away here.
Something on your mind?
Now is not the time.
Looks like we're doing this! Took him down clean.
We did. Okay. Okay.
Well, anyway, something on your mind?
Syrian. I love him. I missed him, but how did it get like this? He's my brother. Family shouldn't be this hard.
Too many families are, but that's not on you. If your heart and gut say do what you can, do it. Just remember yourself, too.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So, where is that dark spawn? Where did it go?
Trouble coming.
Right here. Okay. Alright, castle gates. Well, we're in the gates to an actual castle. Very nice. Okay. Hey, we can get through? Okay, okay, okay. Guys, I'm coming, don't worry. Let's attack everyone. Whew, okay. Okay. Yeah, there we go. There should be no fighting here unless I'm in the middle of it. 65 gold, Venedal's Tears, and 22 gold. Okay. And 3 pure ore, and a heartwood. Okay. Kind of skipped ahead, haven't we? We followed the fighting rather than sticking around to have a good look around up here. Okay. Well, if there's no remains to pick up, which there doesn't look to be, let's get back up where we were. Go around, because it doesn't look like we'll be able to get back up that way. Okay. 12 gold. Very nice. Alright.
The wreck doesn't look new. Did the blight drag it up from somewhere? How much blight is under the water?
I'm sure we don't actually want to know. A lot, most likely. A lot. Warden's shell plus 8. Stone polyhedron and 118 gold. Just stagger. No, I think you're good here. I think you're good with what you've got. So, do we want to find out? Can we actually see under the water? Let's look this way and see. Well, I hoped that we would actually drop below the water level and we'd be able to see through, but never mind. Never mind. Okay. We do have some heartwood though, so that's nice. Yeah. And let's just go. Oh, I don't suppose that's something we can... No. It's not something we can get a sand to open for us. Can we... Oh, don't burn yourself, but can you get over? No. Okay. Never mind. Then can you get back up there? Is it not too big? Oh, it's not too big. Okay. I could have just come straight up. Alright. There is... There is a chest. Yes, okay. It'll have to be coming from the other direction, most likely. Alright. Get back out here and have a look around here.
I can't believe you found the end to my cereal. The poison was inside the ring.
Glad it worked out.
It did! Well, not for the poison drinker, but he'd murdered the neighbor's cat, so for the cats...
And when you don't read the sequels, those endings stick.
There's a sequel? Have you read it?
No, but trust me. Tragedy sells in Marathas. More story? Better chance things go sideways.
Yeah. Yeah, she still wants to know, Nev. You're just selling her on more cereals, really. Okay. Okay. Harding, help me out here. Oh, really? Is there another one on our side? No? Ooh. Okay. Oh, okay. Technically we managed it, yeah. Technically I saw that pulling me a little bit further along. Dragon carving, Venedal's tears, creator's chisel. Revival charge, okay. No, I think you're fine with what you've got. Okay, a fishing spot. Just a fishing spot. Okay. Yeah, we're not getting back around. Okay, well then, let's go forth. Alright. Placate mischief. Okay. Ah. Okay. Apparently there's a wisp door or something somewhere then. 2 pure ore, 3 imperial weave, a carved urn, 5 imperial weave. Yeah, okay. You're not getting that way. I have no idea where I would put you, I'm sorry. I'll have to come back for you. Okay. Gosh. That's a lot of nice things to destroy. Okay. Okay. Ah. Dead darkspawn. Ah, okay. Imperial weave.
I'll need a wisp.
Yeah, a wisp. Okay, okay. Well, give me a second and we'll go placate Mischief again. Oh, we don't need to. The wisp is just hanging around here. Sweet. Sorry to do this to you. Thank you for your sacrifice. Ah! Really? Okay. Anderfell's Azure. There's a reason the Grey Wardens wear blue. Though scattered, all Wardens call it Anderfell's home. They carry that with them and dress in clothes dyed a unique Anderfell's blue. Nice. Okay. And the chest. Pursuance implements +8. Silver bar and 142 gold. Okay, this is a medium armor. No. No, we're good with what we've got. Yeah. Okay. Really doubt that this will work. Yep, no, invisible wall. Invisible wall, we couldn't get up there. Okay, well, never mind. Never mind. So, let's come this way then. Can't do anything with that. Oh, ominous. Okay, that's a way down. That's a way down. So we'll have to go all the way around, I guess. Yeah. Can't get through that gate. And this drops sharply right there. Okay. So, how do we get around there then? It's just another inaccessible area, I suppose. Yeah. Oh, okay. Not quite what I wanted. I wanted to be on the wall, not jumping past it. Let's go up here then. Even if I got up there, I don't think I'd be able to jump across. And I'm not seeing anything to shoot down there, so I guess that's just technically inaccessible. Maybe. Maybe we can get further over this way, and there's a winch or something. Maybe. Okay. Nothing over there. Blighted Shallows. Okay. Oh. Truffles. Oh, and there's a chest right there. Can we not get up there? No, it doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Alright, I guess that will have to disappear. Well, alright then. And let's come around this way. 5 Imperial Weave, 8 gold. Just lots of skeletons. Okay. Okay. Let's have a look inside first. 6 gold. Okay. And then we'll go around this side. Ooh, very deep. Very deep. And then we'll have to put that back, I suppose. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, can we get up there? No. Okay. Never mind. But we can get up here. 3 flawless crystal, 2 imperial weave.
The blight. It snaked its way up the whole building.
Yeah. Looks like it. Is that it? Is that it? Okay, kind of expected something more up here. Ah, okay. Dwarven coin, fade touched ore, recruits war hat. Alright, but we can't raise the gate. This isn't a gatehouse or anything like that. Maybe this will be for a different quest. You know, with all the Warden Blue stuff. Maybe. Okay. Well. I guess that's done then. Okay. So we can't get through there yet. We can't get through there yet. But we have opened up a lot of the rest of it. We still can't get in there either. But we can come over here. Okay, and around here. I have bad news.
Flynn, we have Bronus Bloom.
That will really help. Thank you. Oscar, the physician, was he, or his wife, Marta?
I'm sorry. They're gone. You're from here, right? You were Oscar's apprentice.
I knew him and Marta my whole life. I was at the end of my training. I'll make sure it's put to good use. With these plants, I can help the village, the wardens, whoever needs it.
Oh, good. You're doing good work. You're surprisingly calm. You've got a lot of work. I want to talk about Oscar. How are things in the village? Yeah, you want to talk about it?
It sounds like Oscar was a good friend.
You could talk to him about anything and he'd be interested. Plants, books, sword training, listening to me figure myself out, the non-binary stuff. He was all ears. When I said I wanted to help people, he said he'd train me, but that I'd find my own ways too. And I'd have to tell him all about it.
Oh. Supportive and eager to know. How are things in the village then?
With the blight surge, how have things been in the village?
Bad. People are scared. Some are sick. We know Darkspawn are out there, and that's a death without mercy. But this is the Anderfells. If you aren't dead, then you're still alive.
Right. Okay, well, you're doing good work, I hope.
You're doing good work here. I'm glad I could help.
It's not just me. The wardens have a medic. Between the two of us, we'll get by. I want to help. I almost lost the chance.
What do you mean?
When the blight surged through, I nearly died. Evka and Antoine found me, but I was blighted. Past healing. They let me take the warden joining ritual. It saved my life, and gave me warden abilities.
Does that mean you're a Grey Warden?
It should mean I have no choice. The joining ingredients are rare. If that first warden had found me... Evka and Antoine said I'm welcome, but they're happy to see me continue as I am.
Oh wow, okay, that's incredibly irresponsible. They will eventually succumb to the blight. If there's no one there to make sure they'd go, well, to the calling. Most wardens go to the deep roads and die taking out as many darkspawn as they can, but if they don't go, if no one comes for them, yeah, that was extremely irresponsible of Antoine and Evka. If they didn't tell anyone about this person either. I mean, I can get it if they thought that they would be keeping an eye on them, but they could have died at any moment. And there would have been a blighted corpse. Okay, but sure, whatever. Oh, good, we can ask about it. Yeah, what they did.
So Antoine and Evka giving you a choice?
It's against the Order's rules. Or it was. I don't know if they broke the rules or maybe something will change. What they did? But Evka said to stop thanking them.
Yeah, you... well, you can thank them all you like, but they really shouldn't have. What was the joining like?
The joining ritual gives wardens their abilities. What was it like? What's it like now?
I shouldn't go into the details. It wasn't fun. But I'm here. Even if I'm different now.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm glad you're alright.
I know there's a lot that goes with it, but I'm glad Evka and Antoine found you.
Me too. It's just a lot to get used to. You know, I can sense the blight in my warden patients. I can't reverse it, but I think it helps my treatments. I won't be killing Darkspawn, but I'll fight the blight my way. I'm still Lavendale's physician. Whatever else has changed, that hasn't.
Okay. I respect what you're doing. If you need a break, just ask, and it doesn't have to. No, I respect what you're doing, yeah.
I think what you're doing here, helping the injured, it's great.
Thanks, Rook. Just try not to need my help personally. Between us, the medicines I mix taste awful.
No promises.
Right. Well, that's lovely. Okay. The cabin in the Blight. The Blight took Flynn's mentor. The team recovered medical supplies for Lavendale. Flynn revealed the Blight nearly killed them as well. 200 Grey Warden strength. Belara and Nev's bonds increased. Good. Good. We need more help with Nev. But Evka and Antoine found Flynn and let them take the Warden's joining ritual, saving their life. Flynn knows firsthand what the Blight can do and plans to use their new Blight sensing abilities to better help their patients. Beautiful. And we've got reinforced binding +8. Okay. Immovable. Not sure about immovable. But that's a hell of a lot more healing. Yeah, okay, let's equip it. Let's equip that. Alright. Well, good for you.
You've got patience worse than me. But if you had more questions about Warden stuff, I could wait.
I'd appreciate it.
Oh, that is sweet. So, we just have... where is it? We just have Tash now. We just have Tash to do here. Or at least that's the only one that I can see us actually getting done, because we can't get to that. And those are inaccessible, so yeah. Well, we'll do this next episode. We'll finish off Tash, and then after that, it'll be Lucanus's quest. So, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe. I upload 5 videos a week, so hit the bell for notifications. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.